Stop caring about what people think. It's just as simple as that. Stop caring about what people think. This is something that we've always heard, whether we were growing up, we were younger, we heard it in middle school, heard it in high school, maybe even hear it till this day. No, it's okay. Like, don't care about what people talk about. Don't care about what they think. It only matters what you think. This is some of the most overlooked advice in today's society. I'm going to tell you why. If you think about it in your mind, why would you give someone else the authority to dictate what you do because of their opinion on the things or the thing that you do or the thing that you want to do? It's because of conformity, man. Everybody wants to be like everybody else. Everybody wants to do this. Everybody wants to do that. Everybody wants to dress a certain type of way. Everybody wants to do this. You know what I mean? There's not a lot of originality, especially these days. It's hard to find something that's not duplicatable because everybody wants to ride the same trend. Everybody wants to do the exact same thing. Then they look around. They're like, why do I have everybody else's result? You have the exact same result as everybody else. Duh, you did everything the exact same as them. You didn't try and create your own template. You didn't break the mold. And the reason that this is a bad thing, a reason why the majority of society is held back the way that they are, it's like I just said. They care too much about what people think. And it's crazy because realistically, not to be morbid or anything like that, but the people that have the most to say about what you're doing right now, plain and simple, they're not going to be here likely when you're not here anymore. So why would you let their opinion or what they think or what they say get in the way of the things that you have planned for you, the things that you want to try, the things that you want to do, the people that you want to touch, the things that you want to say, the way that you want to be seen, just because they say something and now all of a sudden your dreams are shot? Why give them that much authority when they're just another person just like you? Ask yourself that. Why am I allowing that one person, that group of people, my dad, my mom, like who is it? It's not going to be the same person for everybody. But why is that person the one person that is holding me back from getting and doing what I want in this life? After you ask yourself that, who that person is, and you acknowledge it, you have to ask yourself, is it really worth it? Is it worth me putting everything on the back burner just because, oh, they're going to think this, they're going to think that, oh, they won't look at me the same way? Who cares? Who cares, man? Who cares? And it's so much easier said than done. I mean, we've grown up in this world where, oh yeah, be kind to your neighbors, treat others as you would want to be treated. And these things are so true. They ring true all the time. They're true. But sometimes we get lost in the fact, and in trying to do this, that we end up overstaying our stay in that certain area of life, where we not only, okay, we treat them how we want to be treated, but then you start taking on some of the things that they take on, the originality starts to dwindle. The originality starts to go away. And this isn't always a bad thing. Like I said in my last video, you are a sum of the 5 people that you surround yourself with. The people that you surround yourself with is very important. And they have a very, very high influence on what you do and how you do the things that you do. So growing up, it's normal. You have multiple influences, whether they be good or bad, on the things that you do. But you have to understand that in this, you sometimes break down barriers that are never meant to be broken down. Maybe it's a certain look that you want to go for. The people around you, they're like, oh no, why would you do that? Why don't you just look like that? Why don't you just wear that? Why don't you just wear this? And then it almost takes a shot at your confidence. It does. It takes a shot at your confidence, and it almost makes you second guess. Why would I even think to do something different anyways? Nobody's gonna look at it. Nobody's gonna really care. Why would I do it anyways? And that's the trap. That's the trap. Now I've been stuck in the trap for a while. I would say it's scary, but it's more so intimidating. Because whether it be somebody that you like, dang, I don't want my crush to see this. I don't want this specific group to see this. What if I do this and it doesn't get the outcome that I want? Who cares? Stop caring about what people think, because at the end of the day, the people that you're banking on, the people that care too much about what you do, that have the most to say about the things that you do, you have to realize that those are the people that have the least amount of knowledge about the things that you do. For example, it's kind of funny, it happened to me a couple of times. I'm really into fashion, you know what I mean? I love fashion, I love different clothes, I don't like just the normal clothes, you know what I mean? I like really like interesting things. So sometimes I wear interesting things for like a fashion statement. I'm like, yo, like this is tough, I'm finna wear this. And then I hear, Will, why are you wearing that? Like, take that off. Like, that looks, why are you have to kind of mute that. You have to mute that and kind of put that out as a possibility of you even feeding in any type of energy into it. Don't feed any negative or positive energy into it. Just be like, I want to. Because realistically, like I said, the people that have the most to say about something that you do are the people that have the least amount of knowledge about the thing that you're doing. It's crazy. You have to boil it down to the fact of the matter is you would not take gym advice from someone that is overweight. You would not take financial advice from somebody that isn't where you want to be financially. Why would you take any type of advice from people or a person that isn't where you want to be, or that hasn't backed up what they're saying or fact checked what they're saying by the things that they've done? You're trying to get your answer in the wrong place. You don't need to seek validation in those people or that person. The second you try and do that, you almost immediately shut down yourself from being different. You can call being different weird. Okay, cool. But who wants to be just normal? You know what I mean? Normal isn't terrible. It's not bad. It's not a crime to be normal. But who wants to do what everybody else is doing to the T? Literally following in the exact same steps as everybody else and not doing anything different. When it's in your mind to do something different, or you have a desire to do something different, but because you're afraid of what they might say, what they might do, how they might treat you. You put a cap on what you're capable of and what you want to do. I'll tell you what. You tell yourself, I'm going to do something different. Then you actually do something different. And you run into people that are just like, yo, stop doing that. Don't do that anymore. That's weird. Da da da. Do what you want to do. And don't allow them to get in your way. As soon as you do that, whether it be a small thing or a big thing, you will have your breakthrough and you'll change your life. And like I said in my last video, I say this with so much confidence because it happened to me and it's happening to me. So yeah, stop caring about what people think. Be weird. Be weird. Be different. There's no reason not to. But yeah, that's basically it. Hopefully you guys got some good little knowledge, good little notes out of this thing. Hopefully I helped y'all because it helped me out. So with that being said, I'm gonna leave that with y'all. Y'all have a good one. I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Peace out.